Abusia Ahmed Suale wanya ne baby ko ho nsem aye dede wo man Ghana mu ha no ade se the second wife wa grant interview bi wode nsem bi tudwa efa Anas areme ya Anas ho a mepese ye beko ne akwakotie ene Ahmed Suale na ankasa nso ne nua bema ne nsem bi odokoto Kennedy akompre ko Japan anim efa Ahmed Suale ne wo no ho
Ahmed Suale ne yiri we the information am the bema mo say the second wife of Ahmed Suale ene Wakwako joining the other side, making it look as though this guy currently in the custody of the police, Daniel Owusu crime team, also known as Amachi, or making issue no manayeti said, I orano enimbibi fan nikunu won. Nti na sema wakache police, oh, na Amachi bo mufie, and a dien na fahanes and hane kuye. Yes, yemfana sa. But even if Amachi no ba ukunu fie wa. So, today, what does that got to do with the murder of your husband? Ahmed Suale's second wife, make that claim. But Nirefi said, the thing says, we've captured a lot of things. Nirefi said, we didn't kaya be interview bia. Who can send be a chama Ghana for ya to say na ekoso he will view. The last time me catch a Ghana police for said Ahmed Suale ni a friend said Tofiko se hwan oba Kennedy Agyapong e die no be kan wo ho Emma Kennedy Agyapong driver Kudus wo mutu anamo bi nipa san ne eche wo onom Ghana police for san krofo na mo che omo he tonight yentie sa interview we Egra for any Ahmed Suale second wife, a Havea. Take a listen to this.
Doing some business small. That could keep me busy because I took in so early when I got married. So I was not actually having something on my hand doing. Though we tried even opening a company of bread factory at the north. But right now, you can't even go. The person handling the bread factory just in the company doesn't even call to say, how are you selling or how is it? All they could think of is like, I said, when it happens like that, no, just find yourself, know how you survive. Nobody cares.
Your story is very painful, honestly. I mean, I'm so worried. I mean, I'm just putting myself in your shoe. I'm just imagining me living behind my wife and my children, and that I had maybe a confidant that is through this kind of work that I was assassinated or murdered and all that, and yet still my children are not being taken good care of and all that. So now you mentioned 3 or 2 things. You say you need a very good accommodation, right?
Yes.
And then the second thing is what? What else do you need?
The children's education.
The children's...
A very good foundation on that.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, If I'm supposed to ask you, like, if we give you collectively, we have a lot of people watching right now. If we were to contribute something for you, how much would be okay for you? Maybe if we give you 20,000, 10,000, 5,000, 30,000, how much would it be okay for you that you can use it to always turn yourself around?
Well, I think I can't actually mention an amount, but if I get like something that like I can use to just get a rent, pay my rent, and then start a business, or just, I don't even know how I'm putting it.
I'm sorry, you're getting more emotional. I'm sorry about that, but we just want to help a sister, honestly. Your story is it's so touching. I'm trying to be a man, I'm trying to be hard, but your story is like, it's so touching. We'll try and put a number there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the wife of late Ahmed Suale. Okay, she was in our inbox almost 2 weeks, but we had to confirm this story before we can, at least, if we can help, with anything that, I mean, as brothers that we can help find, we have to confirm the stories before we come on live and, talk to her. And it took us 2 weeks because she didn't want to do this. She keeps mentioning, I don't want the bad guys to know me. I don't want to come live. And we managed to convince her that we will call you on phone and we are not giving your number to anybody. But I believe a lot of people are listening to us, almost 500 people watching us right now. All we need is your help. This is the wife of the late Ahmed Suale, one of Anas' confidants. She needs help, my brothers and sisters. The number is pinned. A number is pinned on the page there. No amount is too small. Let's try and help our sister. I mean, the husband served. They brought a lot of, undercover and all that for we to see what is happening. But today, the wife is not okay. The children are not okay. You know how we're living in this country. I mean, the system, you all know how it is. Do you understand? Let's try and help our sister, please. Let's try and help our sister. No amount is too small, please. No amount is too small. Let's try and at least any amount. Let's try and help our sister. At least during tough time, when we all come together and put a smile on people's face, trust me, Allah will bless all of us. There's a number that is pinned right now on the video. Please, Saboda Allah da Nabi, please, for Allah's sake. There's a number, there's an ICRA number 055-1277-165 with the ICRA Page Foundation name. And then the second one is 0547-614165 with my name, Naziru Musa. Please, because some of you are in abroad, maybe sending money through. It's not easy. So any of the number, please try and let's help this sister. Saboda Allah, for Allah's sake. It's not easy for you to die leaving behind 4 children and a wife. And she's patching on. This woman is supposed to be enjoying because the husband really, really sacrificed his life. She's supposed to be enjoying. But now look at what she's going through. Please, let's help her. Please. My sister.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you're sharing tears. I'm so sorry about that. I want to ask again, okay? When was the last time you met Anas? Or when was the last time you called him or you tried calling him, please?
I can't remember.
You can't tell. So it means it's been a long time.
After my husband's demise, there's no information of there's nothing even with the money that we had from him that year. No, it was through our late husband brothers. No, not through us. Or just come and say hi to us, or physically to come and see us how we are doing. No, there's nothing like that. Not even a phone call from him. Nothing.
Has any politician reached out to you or the children?
No.
None from any of the political party, NDC, NPP, no?
No, there's nothing.
Has any of the opinion leaders, like let's say the chiefs, any of his friends reach out to you?
No.
And you say you are patching with your sister.
My sister, yes.
A whole wife of Ahmed Suale, the late Ahmed Suale, one of Anas confidant. All right, my sister. We'll see what we can do on Ikra. Inshallah, I don't want, you always say this because of the bad guys. So we don't want to put your number there. Okay? We don't want to put your number there, please. So we're putting Ikra's number there. Okay? So inshallah, we'll keep in touch with you. We believe in Allah. We have faith. I mean, we are hoping that at least we get even if it's 10,000, 20,000 for you. You use some to rent and then you use the rest to turn yourself around. And then we'll see, what Allah will do. Okay? Allah is definitely going to make a way. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much for your time. Is there any final words you want to say, please?
Thank you, I just want to thank Ikra, the administration. Sorry.
That's okay.
right now. But I just want to say thank you to the listeners and everyone that is listening to me right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Ghanaweb. Thank you.
Be strong. Be strong. Everything is going to be okay. Be strong. Your husband really served the country. I mean, the politicians should have done more, or the system, the country should have even done more for you. Even though it's a private investigation, but they liaise with the government. But any which way, this is the little that we can also do for you. The social media is a very powerful tool. We believe after this interview, some people will call us. Maybe they would like to reach out to you. Inshallah, social media is very powerful. You shouldn't be going through this. No way. You and the children, 4 children. How old are the children, please?
I think one is 8 going to 9. The other is the second one is 5. Then the last is 3.
So the last born is 3 years.
No, we are 2 wives. Yes.
Okay, but I'm talking about your side.
Yeah.
You have 4 children.
I have, yes.
So the last born is 3 years.
3 years, yes.
Do you hear from the are you the first or the second wife?
I'm the second wife.
Do you hear from the first wife?
Yeah.
Is she also doing?
The one I'm staying with.
She's the one you are staying with.
Yes.
So you are all going through like life challenges. La ilaha.
Illa. Wallahi. Baby, Anas, areme ya Anas bia se wonim no a ka chen se Anas wo yenim guaseni. Anas are eme ya Anas baby obi a wonim no a. If he's your friend, ka chen se Anas, you a despicable, shameful person. Wo yenim guaseni. Yeah. That is the hero you've known for years. Anas na power ni nsa no adwuma ni bi ne yebo. Now listen. On Friday, I'm going to bring you the part 2 of this interview. One, they need what? Accommodation. Baby, two, the children, Ahmed Suale a woman baby sa oni mami nkwano e masen 4 no omu school fees aton zoom. Ena Egra Foundation e2 ho anamon. What you small kind? Anas, ever since so obe frewom ono mbedin komo obe ba mu 8 Anas obe den gone. Nyame na American. So what is worker? Now, say Anas sika bebreba wenyi a watoto dan esisi dan. The last time some catch said the tallest building in Jolu until say obie bebe si edani bia eche ne de no na it remains to be the tallest building in Jolu. Ne dia. Oma Ahmed Suale ebusuafo yi dan mo de mo enye yi ho. This is how Anas treated these guys, including the guy currently in police custody, Daniel Owusu Kranti, known as Amache. All right? Now, I'm going to expose Anas beyond he thinks ever. Hey. And the Ghana police, mobile friend, who is a friend, but Bonia would dear no, Eddie on one emrantian or Monan Ayejumana, Yanko Pompeni beating Ade. In a similar situation somewhere else, Nigerian national here in Ghana, on Monday, April, 7th April, together with a security squad, blocked access entrance to many corporate organizations, including individuals' home in Accra, while the national security stormed in, and of course, this is what came up. Abranti were Nigerian. They are someone. How? On what could block access view? And on any security for na tiu no ma block access no ye ma kwan obi nko no obi baby we Nigeria ni na wo hwe say the effrontery so no di tumi na hye nsa any security squad no mo ye de mo pe how didn't ne betimi abasa baby o man no reduce we kodro no de o man mu ye ni ma enne amanfrafo ni abetena ye de mo pe wo mem ukokan ye si ye boy and come. Take a lesson. Watch this. So we got a distress call in the morning. That Mr. have blocked this residence all the way from there up to there into the house. The residents cannot move out. They cannot come in. He did so with his own built army of young men in quotes, and also with vehicles using police sirens. Currently, as we have checked, so we had a couple of apartments in the morning. He refused to come down, and then we searched and got him. Currently, after searching, we realized that we've got a number of vehicles, SUVs down there, and also using a police dispatch motorbike.
When the security officers found him, was he armed? Did he have weapons on him?
Well, he couldn't have been armed because we went inside with the sole purpose of getting him. One, to unblock the residence, and two, to ensure that he is taken to the police station. And currently, we have done that. He is being taken to the police station. And so arrangements are being done to evacuate all the vehicles for further investigation. Well, it's not just on tour. It's on unlawful conduct. Block. This is a commercial property. One, he doesn't have the right to block it. Doesn't matter what the commercial issue is. Number two, he doesn't have the right to use any form of security. We ban the use of sirens by private individuals in this country. By law. He cannot, and he should not have been using this. Number three, even because of the light he has brought into this issue, there's a need to investigate the number of SUVs we found.
But do you know his reasons for blocking the place to begin with?
He claimed that the management of the residents have not given him a personalized key, and that is all.
Wow.
And they told him that the keys were being manufactured by Israelis. Do you hear this? Does that make sense? Ono Nigeria nini claim is there. The access key and fair man. And this is a man on a personal key there. And Obia on also air cohobiano. Wa blocking entrance Obia into me because we no nini key. Like a tomboy crying, scratching his head and crying, say, me nyami key, into me nyami key, the enemy block it one into Obia and Kobebia. Does that make sense? And on top of that, he has an army of security. This Nigerian guy, Peter. What is going on here? Folks,